because I'm such a great YouTuber, I decided to forget my cameras at the shop. But to keep you guys up to date with what's going on, you will see. Last night we were being a little bit rowdy and having way too much fun out in the sand. So this morning I went to stand in this wheel to get some tools off the back of the truck, and I noticed I was kicking a lug nut around, and I was like, man, why is there a lug nut in there? And all the lug nuts were falling off. Luckily, my spare is the same wheel, but different tire. So I'm gonna have these guys at Big O. They're gonna swap tire to tire, so then I can get back on the road, because I have to go back and get my fan clutch done on the 350. We are back on the road. Shout out to Dave here at Big O Tires. This is the one that's here in Hurricane. Man, they made it fast and snappy. We got the tire and wheel back on. We still have a spare. Let's get to O'Reilly's, get another fan clutch, and see if we can go have more fun.
Well, while Zach's up there working on his trucks, like always, we're down here on the beach getting ready for the drag show that's gonna be right behind us here.
All right, we made it down to the sand drags. Got the trucks fixed. Got Rory down here, all these other guys. If I ever get famous enough and we have to start building fast cars, I have to keep things with the blue oval symbol, because everybody else is LS swapping everything. So I have to be a Ford guy. I have to be the Ford guy leading the pack of Ford people. If there's any more Ford people out there, this is Zach from Zach's Tracks calling all of you. Unite. Destroy the Chevy people. Is that a good score or a bad score?
No, do it again. 193.6. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
a good score or bad score.
Shut the fuck
Do it again, dude.
You did not get 193.
Gonna run for our money here, dude. Where's Corey at?
We're a little bit less now.
Yeah, 186.6.
All right, he gets a hat.
Okay, I'll rock a hat. I'll rock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man, I don't know. It's my company hat.
Wait, what's it?
You put it in the bag, dude.
I rock black.
Yeah.
We already got your neck. We got necks, and now
I
we got
know.
hats.
Hats.
Oh yeah. No.
You had to earn that.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the record so far?
115.
150.
Or 150.
151.
150. That's respectable.
Rad. All right. Well, I don't know if we're gonna win any world's strongest competitions, but
No.
I guess I'll just keep trying.
You guys were.
We did get a hat though.
No, that was the
that
highest
was the
that
highest
we've
we
had
had.
outside of the booth.
Oh,
Yep.
sweet.
Yeah.
Rad.
Yeah.
I guess back to the pull-up bar we go. I need to get back into my prime, I suppose. Got my boy Carson. Got my nephew right here. Having us a good old time. Bobbing. What'd you say? What'd you say, Brett?
You overcompensating for something?
You're the one driving the Toyota around here, bud.
Hey, it's up here, ain't it?
It did. It made it up in one piece. It did make it up in one piece. Didn't have to go get a tie rod for it this time.
Hey, I brought 6 just in case.
Yeah, dang. We're actually going to outfit one of these for a Toyota tie rod if it breaks.
Adult people apple juice.
So there is Outlook, the top of the world, Outlook, and then the Flintstone house is over there somewhere. At least there's a breeze up here, because it is hot.
Yes.
Okay. This Carson, we came right here.
That was insane. I thought it was this.
No, we came right through here. Things are getting wild, folks. See if Brett's gonna make it. Nope. Not happening. So close! Come back! Good morning. It's going home day, as you can see. Looks like I'm sunburned on every angle you can get. Awesome trip. Met a lot of new people that I wasn't expecting to meet, so that was really cool. I have a 10-12 hour drive home, so it's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna get going right now. Did the Irish goodbye with my friends back at camp, so see you guys later. Sorry I'm boogieing right now, but I got work that is already got a lot of work for me when I get back. It was a super awesome trip. I'm glad I got to meet the guys over at Sandcraft. That's super awesome. If you guys are ever on Instagram or you guys are out in California or anything, these Sandcraft guys are really cool. You should definitely go check them out. I'm sure we'll have more trips. I'm not sure if we're gonna come out again next year, or maybe we'll participate if I'm able to get some axles underneath that truck and maybe a second transfer case. Who knows? Everything's up in the air, but I'm gonna start my journey home. Hopefully everything goes well. The new fan clutch is in, and there's no way for me to get this truck hot enough until I put a trailer on it. So we got a trailer on it. We got the load behind us right now, and let's get on the road. Bye, camp. Good deal. Had to stop and take the whips off the top of the truck because I forgot those were on there. At least the flags will tear off. While I was sitting here, Paul from Fab Rats actually stopped to have a conversation. Super cool guy. So that's awesome. Rory just passed, and let's get back on the road before we get involved in any of this heat anymore. It has been ridiculously hot the whole time we've been out here, which is kind of wild. My buddy that lives here, Jeremy, he was saying that I think the record-setting temperature for March was set 2 days ago while we were here, which would definitely make sense because it felt like it. But on our journey back, the first place is coffee. I need coffee pronto, so let's get some coffee. Some of you may be wondering how a 10-hour drive by myself goes. And honestly, it's really not terrible. Just turn on some music, turn the windows down, and just kind of hang out. Honestly, you kind of really lose track of time and you just focus on the road and just go. So it's not really too bad. I would say that there's plenty of scenery to look at, but I mean, it's beautiful country out here. It's just there's nothing out here. Just almost to Grand Junction. I think we're probably less than an hour out, but still just trucking along, and all is going well. Thank God the fan's working with that new clutch, because I mean, it's 80 degrees outside. deal? It's exciting. Trip is going swell so far. Really nothing exciting. It's very flat. Still, well, I mean, minus the little hills that I'm getting, but I mean, there's nothing exciting to really look at. No animals, no critters, just road. Crazy how this year has been so warm. It has just destroyed the skiing industry. All things supposed to be covered in snow. And there's no snow on that. I don't know if you can see, but all those ski slopes that are supposed to be making the money this year, not so much. All the way up in Vail, and it's dry, which is not good. It's crazy that people are driving around with skis on their rack on their car because I don't know where they're going. And that's gotta suck really bad for all of the owners of those ski slopes because that's just such a not a good business to be in this year. Final fuel stop right here in Frisco. We're on our last pole before we get home. It's just starting to get dark. Looks like it's just about 7 o'clock. I gotta meet a guy in Denver for dropping off some parts. And hopefully that will conclude my trip. Has been an uneventful trip home so far, knock on wood. And let's keep it that way. Let's get on the road and finish this trip up. We are literally all downhill from here. Man, Loveland Resort is looking so sad too. Not a whole lot of snow where there should be a lot of snow. But this is gonna be a nice, good little downhill jaunt all the way back into Denver, drop off some parts, and then be home. I'm so excited. Holy cow, folks. I'm finally home. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 12 hours on the road by myself twice. What a trip. What a trip. What a trip from the fan failing on the truck, the wheel almost falling off on my truck, the installing of the leaf springs in the middle of the sand. So much to go through. And all my friends and family, they actually stayed out for another day, so God knows what they're doing. They're probably on the beach if I know them well, but we'll see if Brett filmed a couple of other things while he was out there. I didn't leave him a camera, so it might be phone footage. I guess we'll just see what happens. I know you guys had questions if I was in the record games. I was not signed up and in the record games. I usually go do all the recoveries and everything out in the sand when they're all at the games, because then it gives me an opportunity to see what it's like out there. And it's always great. This year was actually surprisingly quiet. There wasn't a whole lot of recoveries out there. An extremely busy YouTube event, I can tell you that. I also got to meet a lot of good new friends and a lot of good hookups while I was out there. So I'm kind of excited to see where that plays out, and hopefully a lot of people follow up with that, because I'm always game. We'll see how the videos go, and there might be multiples, there might be just one. Who knows? You guys have a great rest of your night.
Thanks for watching Zach's Tracks.
Like and subscribe!
I probably should follow him. He seems like a pretty down here.
His videos are pretty funny too. He wrecks a lot.
He looks like the kind of guy though that would wreck a lot.